Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Black, 95. Check view. Ready.
Love to throw to get started. That one caught as Matthew Golden. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Ready. Watch out now. 52, pull.
Loves to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be followed up. Taken down. They got him. Jalen Carter. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Steal, check, steal. Check, huh?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And 18.
Shot, down. Red, 38. Hey, check Mega. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Looking across the field, he spots Watson. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Ultra.
On 4th down, Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 33, yellow. Hey, full fury.
Motion.
Set.
Here's Love to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's Dobbs open left side. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
And they certainly don't waste any time getting him involved. And we knew coming in that he would be a part of the game plan. But if this is a sign of things to come, he could be in store for a big game.
Okay, ready?
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Black, 95. Ultra. Go ultra. Set.
Love to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
At the 45-yard line. It's a pickup.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Cougar 19. Go street. Buffalo 18. Big Lion.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 6.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Lions, 19.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter, and they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up.
Trap 60. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer Warriors 70.
Back to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready,
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And a strong first down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A give left side. Here's Williams. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards.
They didn't need a lot here to pick up the first down, so I think it's a smart call. Get the ball to a guy who can maneuver his way across the marker. And Mike, listen, if they hadn't stopped him so quickly, you and I both know he could have taken that one a lot longer.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
That's just too easy. At this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open, it's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers, because if they have guys running that free the rest of this game, you're going to light up the scoreboard.
Nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's do yellow. 52 blue. Black ultra. Ready.
Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Set, ready. Black, 95.
In motion, it's Golden. A 2nd down throw for Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of
A big gainer for Green Bay. A gain of 48.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
a gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready. Cut, cut.
Throwing is Love. This one caught at the 4. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good for a Packers.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Set. Ready.
They'll try to run one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw is Love. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
33, yellow.
Now Love. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Oh, in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
They'll look to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here we go, shot. 19, Panther 11, Panther 11, Mustang 19, Buffalo 18. 79 Brook, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Get up.
Now, faking the give. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. A huge play just before the half. The Lions called their 1st timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Let's go now. Check. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This is part 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Pause red.
In motion, it's Golden. On first and 10, here's Luck. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Kylie Williams is there on the stop. So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is Turner. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good, and the Lions will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Packers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
On the set. Field, flat. Here we go, set. 52 blue. Smash, red.
On first down, it's Love. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and the Packers get back in it. It is 21-7.
Packers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Turner. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Mustang 19, Buffalo 18, Hawk 7, Panther 11, 79 Broncos.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going for it all. He's got it. Again, they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a huge play for Detroit. 32 yards.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Bronco 80, 20 Lions, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Warriors 17, 19 Lions, 18 Pioneers, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw out of the gun. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And third down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
60 Vikings, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man left side, he's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Detroit.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 35, here's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Mustang 19. Big Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to look for the home run ball. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments. We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
18 Cox, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. That's incomplete. Gary Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Blue striker. Come on, set. 33, yellow, red, yellow. Check Fury.
Love to throw it on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll be second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Here we go. Black, blaster, stay. Ultra, ultra. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is Turner. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Panther streak. Panther. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. First down and more. Past the 40. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
19 yards.
A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on. Come on. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cuddy.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
48-yard line.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready,
Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
69, 70, Timberwolves. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Packers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready,
Love quickly out to Watson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
on the ready.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Set, right. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. It's blocked.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Going to the rail, 50, green. Right, right. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. To the middle, that one caught by Watson. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The 42-yard line.
32 black. Drill green. Blue 32.
In motion, it's Golden. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Black chop.
Now Love. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Love to throw. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Come on, set, ball red. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw it. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
18 red, Panther 60, Panther 60, Dragon 60, Mustang 19. Hurt. Ready.
Now, faking the give, on the move left. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 40-yard line.
Pirates. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30s.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set, red, yellow. 52 blue. You, yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready up.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Black 40. 6, mega. White, black ultra. Check smash. Check.
Now Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun on third down, it's Luck. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
On fourth down, Love. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
It's a toss play, left to Gibbs.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A gain there of 20. First down, Detroit.
On the set. Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons. Having a lot of success here early in the season. 2 sacks in the opener. And he's got another one here. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. Down the field, it's caught on the sideline. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
That is caught, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Lions. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long. To start your season and build some early momentum gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Grab a start on the ground and walk them down up beyond the 30.
Gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last two plays are a great example why.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.